Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti, and this is episode 23 of the Tank Tussle Season 4 tournament. This episode, we've got the Guns That Go Splat by Herpeta. The APHE heat guns of the Splatterific Tonks. Going up against the Imperfections by Nutterchap. With the two Cram Tanks, the Half Measures and Old Habits. As well as the semi-invisible tank, the Complacency. Cram that go plonk versus Guns that go splat. Yeah, pretty much. Let's go ahead and get the predictions started. This is going to be an interesting fight, and this is a secondary bracket. That's the word I'm looking for. I was going to say branch, but I was like, no, that's not right. Secondary bracket match. So whoever wins this will get to move on, and whoever loses is going home. All right, so Guns versus Imperfections. The prediction is started. You have 1 minute to place your bets. Let's go ahead and get the battle underway. I feel like the Cram Tanks might be pretty good at absorbing the APHE heat shells. Whereas the Splatterific Tonks are really fragile vehicles, honestly. Complacency might be able to do some work too, but I don't know how its armor will hold up to the APHE heat because we can't see the armor. But it held up to those two shells just fine, so, you know. Oh, looks like we've got a detonated Splatterific Tonk over here. Is it dead? Dead? No, it's not dead, but there were a lot of parts on the ground and it ain't moving. Now it's AI dead. Not an auspicious start for the tanks, the Guns That Go Splat. Ooh, another detonation. And AI dead. We might have an engine kill on one of the Cram Tanks here. This Cram Tank turning around to face the Splatterific that's behind it. Oh, it can't make up its mind. Who's it gonna shoot at? Who's it gonna face? Oh, Complacency. Complacency's gun has been detonated. And it seems like this this Cram Tank is shooting blanks. I don't know if this one's capable of firing anymore either. Yep, while it seems like Imperfections have been disabled, they don't have any more weapons except rams, but those don't work so well when your engine dead and can't, or at least engine damaged to the point that you can't climb this little incline. But they're ahead by HP because of the two dead Splatterifics, but the Splatterifics have you know, 6 minutes and 15 seconds to change that. Yeah, complacency's gonna go down. It's at 51.2% and it's still under fire. There it goes. Complacency is dead. Tanker smoked next to its magazine. But even with complacency dead, Imperfections are still ahead in HP. The guns that go splat really need to kill off both of these cram tanks, or it's going to be rather close in hit points. Well, just killing one would probably swing things in their favor enough, but these things are durable. Ooh, AI components, though. They didn't get the mainframe, but there are AI components falling out. How's this one over here doing? Still just sitting here not doing anything. Nice attempt by the curse, right? Man, the guns that go splat do some serious damage. I like how they're still, like, firing in sync. The guns, that is. Oh, there goes the mainframe, I think. Yep. That's an AI dead cram tank. I'm not sure which one it is. It must be old habits. Yep. Now Half Measures is just sitting here waiting to see how much punishment it takes over the next 3 minutes. See cram components scattering everywhere, but those aren't terribly important anymore. Other than for hit points. I guess they do count as a large number of blocks for hit point purposes. Yeah, I'm not sure Half Measures is going to make it to the end with three splatterific tonks shooting at it. Oh, and there we go. I think the turret may have just fallen off. And that's a 2 damaged, No, the turret's still on there, never mind, but it's still 2 damaged. Half measures is gone. The guns that go splat pick up a 58.80 win in round 1. Should have rammed. Alright, here we go, round 2. Complacency plugging away with that Hesh round, but not landing any hits yet. Long range cram shot, that's awfully what's the word I'm looking for? Hopeful. My vocabulary is not doing so great today. Oh, and that's a detonated splatterific tonk. Still alive, but that gun is very dead. Oh, here comes the ram. Ooh. Hit to the turret. That may have done some damage to the gun. Oh, we got some lag here. I'm still not AI dead. And Complacency's gun just detonated. Still has its engine and its AI though. Oh. Well, those heat fragments seem to get awfully close there. Wow, that was an overpen. And it killed the engine. Yep, it got the engine block. It looks like this cram tonk is not engine dead, but engine must be damaged because it's moving real slow and sluggish. Gun still functions though, but it missed. Stop looking at it. One of the splatterific tonks did end up dying. I think I missed that. I just noticed it being dead. Engine partially unalive. Yes. I'm not sure if the gun on this thing is still functional. I think it would have killed this by now if it wasn't, or if it was still functional, this splatterific tonk would be dead by now. Hey, Anmok. Heated discussion with the splat nearby. Yes, indeed. Oh, shell away. That's a hit. The splatterific tonk did survive, though. Actually, it looks like it may have had part of its gun. Yeah, the magazine here was destroyed. There's usually a magazine right there. That's going to hurt the rate of fire, at the very least. Another shell incoming. Lands a hit, but not any serious damage. Heated discussions in cramped spaces are not advisable. Oh boy, you guys are piling on the puns today, huh? Shell away and miss. Uh-oh. You don't want to be showing your belly to a cram tank there, Splatterific Tonk. But I guess you do you. Shell away! And easy hit with it on its back. But no detonation. Belly rubs time. Right. As long as the, which one is this? Old Habits or... This is Half Measures. As long as Half Measures doesn't wander into the gun arc, it should be able to kill this flipped Splatterific Tonk rather easily. Yeah, exactly like that. Yes, hello, kitty cat. That's a long shot, but it's also on a stationary target. Nope, no go. Hit the ground. Oh, we've got a flipped Splatterific over here, too. This one's the only one still firing. Yes, Panther, hello. Shell away. Nope, that's a miss. This Cram Tonk is trying its best, but it's got very low engine power and a long way to go. Missed again. It also must have some cram damage, because I think those things have, undamaged, have a better rate of fire than that. Still a miss. Yep, just one good hit, and this Splatterific could be in serious trouble. Oh, look at how damaged the mainframe is. That mainframe's got to be like just a tickle from falling out and killing the tank. An FTD moment. Yeah, pretty much. Nope, mainframe's still alive. Has this one? Yep, and this Splatterific Tonk has managed to flip itself as well. Well, that set off a magazine, sent fragments scattering everywhere, and that is a dead Splatterific Tonk. Cry foul with the clipping rule. What are you talking about? Oh, with the barrel? I do believe the clipping rule says that elevation does not cause excessive clipping. like, unless your tank is like specifically set up to abuse it, which these are not. This is kind of a unintended consequence. And there we go. That's the end of round 2. So that's 38.3 to 74.6, which gives us a current score of 32.4 to 24.9. Quite close. Round 3 is going to decide it. Hey, Harness. It's an optimistic show. No hits on the Splatterific so far, but Half Measures has taken some damage. Old Habits as well. Complacency landing a shell here. But Complacency doesn't seem to be doing all that much to these Splatterifics. The Cram Tonks, however, if they can get a good shot in, do some serious work. Like that right there. Kaboom. And it's AI dead. Kasplat. Yes, exactly. Hit from the side. Not too much damage. The Splatterific Tonk is not doing so well. Ooh, AI component right there. Cramshell. Oh, there's the mainframe. AI dead. Oh, and Complacency has detonated yet again. Oh, we might get a ram here. Yep. Some more rams. Ooh, and that point-blank cram shot. Oh, well, I guess it's belly rub time again. Another point-blank cram shell, and this thing's still alive. Not even the guns the guns haven't even detonated. I'm surprised. If Imperfections want to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat, though, they really need to kill this Splatterific and move on. Because Complacency's already dead. I was going to say, Complacency isn't going to live for much longer, and of course it's already a pile of blocks. That was a good shot. That should have been aimed right at the mainframe. Thing's still alive, though. This one Splatterific is proving quite durable. Does not want to die. There we go. Now it's 2 damaged. Can old habits carry imperfections to victory? It's got 2 more splatterifics to deal with. That shell missed, unfortunately. It's going to be hard to hit these small, squirrely targets at that kind of range. Another miss. And now the splatterific is retargeted. We have seen these cram tonks one-shot the splatterifics in this exact situation, though. Yeah, 2 versus 2, exactly. Technically, 2 versus 2. Realistically, 1v2. Or 1v1 plus 1, since that one isn't actually engaging in the fight. We have a detonation, and that is an AI dead splatterific. That's a hopeful shot. Yeah, not even close. Can old habits pull this through? Or will Splatterific Tonk S shut him down? Oh, we've got some lag. There we go. Cramshell away. That's a hit and a detonation. It's not AI dead, but the gun is gone. Mainframe just sitting there badly damaged but alive. Again, mainframe against all odds. I know, right? Name a more classic FTD moment than everything around a mainframe dying, but the mainframe surviving. Like, name a more iconic moment. The 1 AC mainframe, yeah. Will old habits have done enough? It really needs to get this kill to clinch it. Because right now, it's going to be super close. You got a minute and a half. Yes, it's orbiting. Indeed. And there it is, AI dead. 0 to 59.7, giving us a final score of 32.4 to 44.8. Imperfections take the combat victory. But that's still very much in range for the vote. Vote to swing things for the overall win, though. Oh, and the cat gets another treat. Yeah, you want another treat? The stream gave you another treat. Oh, I'm running out. Here you go, Panther. And a treat for the dog. Yeah. Herpeta defeated. What does the world come to? Yeah, pretty much. Here you go, Allie. You get a treat too. Whoops, I dropped it. There you go. You got it. Anyway, that'll be the end of this episode, folks. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you on the battlefield.